Rachel Leviss, star of Vanderpump Rules, has announced her podcast, Rachel Goes Rogue, and her announcement has not gone over well with critics. Like opinions, it seems like everyone these days has a podcast, and Rachel Leviss, who was once known as Raquel Leviss, is no different. The much-maligned star of Vanderpump Rules revealed on November 30 that her own podcast will debut in January 2024. Leviss tells listeners in the teaser for her Rachel Goes Rogue podcast that it's time they heard her side of the tale. "My name is Rachel Leviss. You may be startled to learn what I have to say when I give you my side of the story in January, so this may not be the return you were hoping for. I hope you'll come along." Leviss is very familiar with media attention. When the TV celebrity was involved in a scandalous relationship with Tom Sandoval, she experienced the ignominy of reality TV. In the wake of the scandal, supporters poured into Ariana Madix's space. The press release for the program states that Leviss will not hold back while sharing her viewpoint. According to the podcast description, "I'm going to tell you what's true, what's false, and the secrets I've been waiting to reveal. Yes, I have committed errors. However, reality isn't what you believe to be true. It's time to adopt a new perspective on reality, and what you discover may simply surprise you." She will passionately cultivate candid conversations, breaking the fourth wall in reality TV, and frankly discussing living her entire dating life on camera, the press statement says. Leviss appeared as a guest on Bethany Frankel's Just Be podcast in August of 2023. "My mistakes captured on camera will always be there." Leviss spoke about her experience, saying, "And you mentioned something about the addiction of doing reality TV and the way that they always dangle that carrot in front of you. It's like they say, you have to tell your narrative, or it will be written for you. And it is horrifying." Critics have made fun of Leviss for trying to be relevant, even though she just wanted to give her side of the story and go on with her life. Following her Instagram announcement of her podcast, a number of users expressed their displeasure with the Vanderpump's Rules star. "We are indifferent. She will simply be fumbling over her words every other second due to her inability to compose sentences. I have doubts about her capacity to sustain a discussion, let alone host a podcast. You've already gone too far, my love. Please just leave." It's clear that a lot of Vanderpump Rules viewers are still upset about Leviss' contentious situation. Fortunately for Leviss, there are still some people who believe in her. One admirer objected to the negative feedback Leviss was getting about her declaration. The users shifted their attention to the bullies who posted disparaging remarks in the Instagram post's comments area. Take a look at every bully on this website. God forbid if one of your children makes a terrible mistake or decision. Would you want them to be treated this way? One extremely encouraging admirer stated, "You don't have to like her, you don't have to support her, and you don't have to follow her page. But it's simply simple bullying when you post awful things about her all the time. Step away from her and carry on with your life. I promise that if you quit being so hateful, your life will feel better."